Star Wars Battlefront, a series beloved by many, and it's going to be ruined by EA. There are no space battles, no campaign, offline, no single player, and it's going to be online only. And a lot of people are upset about this. There was an interview done, I'm going to pull it up here, and they said that you don't need to worry about, yeah, there we go. You don't need to worry about Star Wars Battlefront yet. This got almost 100,000 views. Got 911 likes. That's good. That's a nice amount of likes, right? You know. Except that it got 6,253 dislikes. And some of the top comments got it just right. I can smell the fat paycheck way over here. IGN makes me sick. At least they can put a banner up saying EA paid for this. Are you serious? Are people retarded? Why are people liking this? And yes, there are no space battles, no prequel content, no single player campaign, but don't worry. GG. This is the worst video on IGN, and that's saying something. Can't spell ignorant without IGN. Why are people liking this? Are you dumb? I'm not worried. I'm just very disappointed. Didn't really need patronized by you either. Thank you very much. Why is it overreaction to be disappointed by total lack of content? And these guys are 100% right. And I couldn't have put it any better. I do not know Star Wars Battlefront. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I like the movies. I like the series. I've played several games, you know, from Jedi Academy to The Force Unleashed. It's just not a really gripping thing for me. But I sympathize with those that do. And anytime EA takes a studio under its wing or takes a game, it's to the graveyard, usually. Look, man, EA has killed studios like Westwood, famous for the Red Alert series. Maxis, famous for the SimCity series. Yeah, I mean, where's Road Rash? The best motorcycle combat game on the planet. Gone. EA kills series. They use them. They make the money they can, and then they shove them to the side. Guys, Battlefront is going to be a disaster. And even if it's not, even if it isn't broken or a disaster, in the end, it's a timed release. Which means if you don't get it day one, you may not have people to play with down the road. And you may not have enough people to play with to make it worth buying. And it may go offline earlier than you think. We've had issues with that with a basketball game. We've had issues with that happening with older games from the Xbox. I mean, if there's no online, you will never be able to play it again. You'll have to experience it here and now. So that means you're going to have to shell out some fat cash, because you don't know if in a year it's still going to be there. The reason the developers said that they didn't want people to have a nice open world and space battles is because they wanted to dictate the experience of the player. They literally said, we have stuff happening here and we don't want the player going off over here. You know, you can facepalm to that all you want. Guys, I'm bringing you up to date on this because this is a big thing that a lot of people are interested in. I personally, you know, it's just, I'm not going to touch it. It's not my forte. It's not my type of game. But if it's yours, then you should be worried. You should be concerned. There's a petition. And IGN's video is just beyond patronizing. If you're subscribed to IGN, I urge you to watch the video and see how badly they patronize you. And if you are subscribed to their magazine or you go to their website, maybe you'll rethink doing those things. And maybe you'll unsubscribe to them, because they are a horrible, horrible network. The guys that were talking in the video, they look terrible. They are looking down upon you, the consumer, and they are dictating what's good for you and spoon-feeding it straight to you like a baby in a high chair. So, Ladies and gentlemen, take this knowledge for what it's worth and do your own research. You've got Google at your fingertips and a limitless world of possibilities. Get out there, Mavericks. Do your part. I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. Please like and share this with everyone so they'll know how ignorant IGN really is.
And now, the important decision of joining the Maverick Rebellion. We are a tight group of individuals who rebel against stereotypes and greater evils that are commonly accepted. ISPs, children being conned out of games, sexism in video games, enough is enough, and the Mavericks have had it. If you choose to subscribe, or stay subscribed, you are joining the fight against injustice by watching my numerous video topics. From net neutrality to publishers covering up botched releases, the Mavericks are always informed on the issues plaguing your gaming experience today. So don't be left out in the cold, and don't let those people keep you down. Join the Maverick Rebellion today and become a member of the community that will listen and engage with you. What are you waiting for? Just click subscribe and you'll be in good company. Mavericks unite!